Hi there. Many people have congratulated me and Melania to our beautiful son, Barron. See, the thing is, he was conceived when I was still in love with Melania. The beauty of me is that I'm very rich. That must have made his eggs so much stronger. He had already this tiny little pecker, and I just knew that one day he'd be changing the world with it. Anyway, he grew up with golden furniture, not like so many schmucks on a lousy sofa. He went to the greatest schools money can buy, just like fucking Kim Jong-un did. I made sure he got the best grades in school. See, I'm not a schmuck and I'm very rich, so no problem to give him a hand. We got him lots of donuts. God, he loves those. You know, because of the holes in the middle. God knows for what he needs those. Next, I remember when he made his first girlfriend. Oh my, what a great piece of ass. Way to go, Barron. Dumb bitch got pregnant, though, and I had to get her treated in fucking Mexico. What easy? Nothing is easy. At that point, I also renamed the so-called Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America because that's what it is. Sometimes by losing a battle, you find a new way to win the war. If they want to name some liquid after them, think about their sewers instead. With all the shit that keeps going in there, they could call it the Great Dark Swamp of Mexico. There you go. Okay, back to Barron's story. You know, ever since he was 5, G started giving me political advice. Some of the best policies of my previous term came from that. Believe me, important to me was always no drugs, no smoke, no alcohol, and Barron respects that. Melania can't say much because she was all into it in her 20s. Lessons learned, I guess. Always try to learn from other people's mistakes, not your own. It is much cheaper that way. As long as Barron was dancing around a while ago, I was able to watch him stay away from all that shit. Now at T White House, it has become tough. Everyone is either on Prozac, steroids, drunk, fucked up, or just mentally challenged. Unbe-fucking-leavable. Now he has to be in charge himself of not falling for that shit. Barron is now already taller than me and Melania together, growing like you won't believe it. The prediction is that he will eventually grow to 8 feet. Not bad, and that with his private parts equally growing, say to 10-inch with 2-inch diameter. Some women are going to be really happy. Good for him comes after his dad. The other day I asked him if I can get him some bitch for birthday, maybe Thai, Russian, Japanese, just not Mexican. He was kind of embarrassed and said he has dating apps for that. Well, this generation is so lucky with resources. I had to throw a lot of cash on the girls to get laid at his age. Was worth it, though. When you are loaded like me, it's easy. Grab them by the pussy and they let you do it. Now, Barron started a singing career. When you're a star, you can do anything. He's got a great voice, just like some of the hoes who blew him one. Well, usually he's riding them like a biscuit, but sometimes he just needs the lollipop. He got that from me, folks.